basketball coach at Whitaker High School. It's an alternative program. It's where we have students there that tends to get in trouble and they can't deal with the comprehensive high school's larger environment. So normally they've got in trouble or they have a form of ED, so they send them to DESI. I'm going to tell you a little bit about DESI. You can't enroll into DESI. DESI Dorada is not a high school where if you want your child to go there, you can go and enroll them. That's not how it works. How it works is their high school, their home school, is actually the one who sends them there due to these issues that I talked about in the beginning. I'm also a mentor with the Greater Phoenix Youth at Risk, and we work with a lot of these kids that are at this as well at this program, teaching them life skills and how to overcome their challenges that they're dealing with at home. And a lot of these kids that are there, they have cerebral backgrounds. Some of them inner city kids that I work with every day. I see myself as being the most fortunate individual in the world to work at a school like this because I get to touch the minds of the future, kind of what I'm doing right now. But, you know, with that being said, I truly love my job. There are characters there. You know, they come in with their own personality, their own characteristics. Some of them, this is where they can be free, where they can be their own individual. So they leave their drug-induced homes in the inner city and come to DESI, and I get all sorts of comments from the girls and guys. But I also coach basketball. A year ago, they decided that they needed some form of activity for these guys who were aggressive in the classroom. I'm telling you, they would fight all the time because they had nothing to do. They would go into the sports court, which is twice as large as this room, with a basketball court, a couple of benches, and the guys would get out there and they would have nothing to do. All they could do was look up to see any form of life because the walls was just as high as these are. So they couldn't look over, you know. And with this environment, it's a habitat for this type of behavior. You know, guys getting in there and fighting, guys getting in there doing some things that just, you know, they shouldn't be doing. You gotta keep them out of the corners, gotta keep them tight. So there are several different staff that works the sports court who sort of walk around and sort of make the crowds up. You know, they'll get into their little corners and they'll pod there. But with DESI, the instructors are dynamic. They really take on these challenges every day. Like I said, it's not a comprehensive high school. You know what you're going to get when you come in there. You're going to get disruptions in the class. It's going to be very difficult for you to instruct a full class because every day you're having constant breakdowns. And with these constant breakdowns, it's difficult to communicate. So when you're trying to communicate or trying to relate a curriculum, whether it be English, social studies, math, or student government, it's very difficult because you got kids that are growing up in one corner, they need a timeout, and now we've got to get the whole class back together. So it's a very difficult situation or environment to work in. And that's kind of why I wrote down at the bottom there, bridging what's broken within communication. basketball coach is put me in a place where they've gotten pretty comfortable with me. How many guys in here play basketball? Guys think or any sport. Okay, now we know what type of relationship is formed with our coaches, correct? It's not like the relationship that you have with your English teacher or your science teacher. But with basketball, these guys come and I'm just going to go ahead and be blunt. If I said, okay, it's time to run your laps, this is what I get. Nigga! Nigga! Man, I ain't running them laps, man. I'm going to sit down, man. No, forget this. I don't even want to play basketball no more. I don't even know why we got no basketball team. We don't even play nobody. They don't want us to play them because they can kick us out, you nigga. I'm done. And this is what I deal with every day. Every day. Now, in an environment where I work, if those behaviors happen, normally we send them to a room. Last year was called IBID, which is an in-school detention. This year is called ISS, which is in-school suspension. But with me, I don't care about that. You know, I don't even get concerned about them calling me nigga, saying that I'm a sorry coach, telling me that I'm no good, asking me why did I come to work with a student on today when you're supposed to be teaching us basketball. And I said, hey, I didn't make my flight last night. So here I am. So I went out to the basketball court and I coached them just like this. Now they stopped saying nigga and they said, Coach Carter. My name's But I know, working with these kids, that I am their way out the majority of the time. They can come and be the person they want to be at Deadly, and I realize that. Like I said, they have their own structure there. There's policies and procedures that are set up to train these kids and to make sure they get a good education. Deadly is not where they're supposed to be. It's just a way out. If you've been in trouble, you can come to Deadly, you continue to get your education, but if you get yourself back together, your behavior back together, then you have an opportunity to go back to Alabama. You got an opportunity to go back to North. You have an opportunity to go back to Camelback, play football for your home school. Deadly is not your home school. Deadly is an alternative program where we continue their education and help them with their behavior so they can get back. Sad thing is that we've got kids graduating from this school. They have been at this school for 3 years, their whole high school experience.